everybody, and welcome to what is about to be one of the rare times I do a short review. Lately my reviews have been quite long, going up to like 20 minutes because I keep finding things to say, or my intros and outros are just me rambling on for 20 minutes and I don't feel the need to edit that stuff out, kind of like I'm doing right now. But the review itself today, gonna be quite on the small side because I just didn't have much to say about this film, but I did watch it, so I gotta at least say something. I mean, it's not as short as Welcome the Stranger, which, seriously, I still don't understand that movie. If you have seen it and you understand it, please tell me! I still don't get it! So, Asher is a 2018 drama film directed by Michael Caton-Jones and written by Jay Koretsky. In it, an aging hitman's last job goes sideways, forcing him to redeem himself. I'm sad to say how disappointing this movie is. While Asher, to my surprise, has a wonderful and well-known cast in actors such as Ron Perlman, Famke Janssen, Ned Eisenberg, Peter Facinelli, Richard Dreyfuss, and Jacqueline Bisset, none of whom are slouches when it comes to acting, and yet not even these seasoned actors could make this script anything other than bland. While I did find myself praising the director's use of camera shots and Dennis Crossan's cinematography, which together made for the most part, a subtly artistic looking film, I can't say there was much else going on. The music selected for the film, not to be confused with the score, was understated but felt quite beautiful paired with this film. Sadly, the film itself felt as though it was playing background to the music, as the music made more of a statement than the actual film itself. The film runs for an hour and 40 minutes, and yet nothing of interest or even consequence for that matter occurs until there are just 30 minutes left in the runtime. For the first hour, the film moves at a snail's pace, giving very little insight into the main character Asher, played by Ron Perlman, and his background. In fact, we are given far more insight into Sophie, played by Famke Janssen, even though she's not as crucial to the story as the film might want viewers to believe. With 30 minutes to go, things finally kick up a gear, the pacing moves a tad faster and the story becomes slightly more interesting, but it is short-lived as this only lasts a few short minutes. After that, it's perhaps another 15 minutes before anything interesting happens again, and once it does, it is again short-lived before we slowly ease into a disappointing and anticlimactic ending. With the actors this film had at its disposal and the subject matter, this film really could have given us more of that extremity. What little of a story we have is unnecessarily drawn out, which made it hard to keep engaged or invested in the film, and then to reach the end, having never been given a chance to understand or connect with the character, put me in a state of meh over the entire product. I was not expecting high energy action or anything like that. I was merely hoping for something more substantial than what I got. Sadly, it's one of those films that leaves me with very little to say. And that's it. I have nothing else to say. I do believe, oh god, when I wrote the trivia for this movie, I think it said that this was a pet project of Ron Perlman's that he had been trying to get off the ground for like, I think he said 10 years. I can't remember what I wrote down. I feel like it was 10 years. And it's just like, wow, for a project that you cared about so much and you spent 10 years, I think, trying to, get it made, you think that there would be more to it than what we got. What we got was just so bland and boring. And God, I never thought I'd use the word boring to describe a Ron Perlman movie. I mean, I love that man. Ron Perlman is one of my favorite actors. He's like the honey badger of acting. He don't care, he'll do anything. And I love that because he just always looks like he's having fun no matter what he's doing. But if he was having fun during this, I would have liked to have seen it so that maybe I could have had some fun too. That would have been nice. But that's all I have to say. So, usual routine. If you've seen this, then comment down below and tell me what you think about it, because I actually haven't come across anybody else who has seen this, so I would love to know what somebody else thought about this movie. Did they agree with me? Did they not agree with me? I don't know. Nobody else is talking about it. Somebody else talk about it. So anyway, that's all I have to say. Hopefully somebody else will say something so I'm not so alone. So that's it for today. So until next time, bye.